Tuesday night fights. Yeah, that sounds fun, Brian. You'll have to cue us in on that someday when we're not drunk. But for today, we are still delirious after 25 straight hours. So our round robin 2 versus 2 SoulCalibur tournament begins now. I gotta go find somebody named BJ.
All right. We are about to get started here.
I'm ready, man.
Super excited.
Let's do this.
This will be a fun one.
I think before I started coming to free play, the last time I ever played SoulCalibur was when it was still out on Dreamcast.
Yeah. Have you seen anything from the new one?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. I'd say it's probably the best one they have out right now.
Oh yeah.
It's really good. It has a lot of cool stuff in it.
Yeah.
New SoulCalibur is pretty good, but we're playing the first one, the original.
Yeah. See, and actually, Marissa says that it used to be called Soul's Edge.
There used to be before it was Soul Edge. You had a few games in that series. I played a couple of Soul Edge games. They're very simple. They're way more simple than SoulCalibur, and less popular. But they're still, for like early 3D fighting games, they're really good and revolutionary. Yeah. Soul Edge was an interesting series that then evolved into SoulCalibur.
She said it started like as like a kind of like a Japanese anime thing.
Yeah.
And then when it got Americanized, it became SoulCalibur, what we all know on Dreamcast.
Yeah, and so like you also have two swords in the game actually known as SoulCalibur, which is the one that Nightmare holds. You also have Soul Edge, which is less garish and nightmarish, you know.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm adding Dimitri to the team.
We got a new entrant in, so we might even out the teams here. All right. All right, so
this is Dimitri heading the team of BJ and Paul, our prohibitive favorites, going up against Brendan and Warren Costanza of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Championship Pain.
And it's actually funny because Dimitri is 9 years old and my son.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'd asked him earlier, I was like, hey buddy, you want to join the tournament tonight? Like, it's going to be fun. What are we playing? I said, we're playing SoulCalibur, man. It's awesome. No one playing.
Little does he know, he's competing now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's winning.
He just got to win.
Look at that.
We got one round.
There's going to be a lot of matches tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to participate heavily in the chat. We're just going to be chatting with you.
Yeah.
So, round robin means every team plays every other team twice, which is going to be really fun when the bartenders have to play each other.
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh man, Valdo with that.
Such a bunch of cool animations to this game.
I see what you're saying now, Chris, about the Dreamcast.
Yeah. It's a much crisper look without the scan lines. Now, I generally prefer the aesthetic of the scan lines, but with this particular game, the Dreamcast version was so good.
Yeah.
That anything a little bit reminiscent of it. No, the frame rate looks like it's halved, so that's unfortunate. But
Dimitri takes the second
all right,
victory.
Dimitri rolls past Brendan. Up next is Warren.
We have Warren up next. Dimitri rolling through.
Dimitri, not even on a team, is looking to OSD his first team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I did notice that there was a lag in the feed, and I'm not sure what's causing that, other than we are with our old laptop setup, which has been struggling of late. So there should be a lot of like extra noise as that dumb webcam won't shut up. It's been a growing process as we move beyond the streaming laptop. All right, so
Warren,
this is not actually still casuals. This is tournaments. Dimitri looking to destroy everybody. Oh, Dimitri getting some help here.
Ooh, taking it with Valdo. All right, we got an even game here.
That's right.
Oh, but Warren doing some crazy stuff with Maxie here.
Yeah, Maxie is traditionally the most like masher heavy character.
Oh yes.
Everything strings into everything. Very reminiscent of Eddie Gordo back in the day.
Yeah, that's very good.
All right.
Comparison.
So next up, it's going to be BJ. Nah, that can't be right. Paul, you play.
Paul up next.
BJ's way too good for this.
Facing Warren. Paul v. Warren.
This is Paul, and let me get some headphones for our producer who is struggling.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Here.
Hi.
We got Dimitri saying hello to everyone.
After his back-to-back victories,
Yeah.
and then took the L. Not bad for his first tournament. Good job.
All right. So we got Paul v. Warren. Oh, wow. Warren really just linking everything. Figuring out a little bit of Maxie here. Ooh, nice
There it
launcher,
is.
and that's going to be
Nice.
the kill.
Beautiful finish. I missed most of that talking to him.
Yeah. Yeah, so the thing about Yoshimitsu is he has a lot of unpredictable movements, as he tends to do in every SoulCalibur game. But unless you know his stances...
Oh, we are unplugged.
Oh no.
All right, what a miss. Yoshimitsu wins. Who's that?
Yoshimitsu,
That's Paul.
taking
Paul.
both rounds.
All right. So Paul and BJ get the win, thanks to a little help from Dimitri.
Right.
Next up, we have Marissa and Antonio against Edward Bowie, who's not here. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's go with Brendan and Emily. All right, let's go over here.
All right, we got Emily coming up to play. All right. Getting Emily to come up and... All right. So we got our challengers. Emily v. Brendan starting off here. Emily is going to be with Chris Doe. Thanks for coming out, Brian. Appreciate your viewership. All right, so we're going to get in here, and it's going to be Emily v. Brendan. They just need to pick a stage. Having some trouble picking the stage here. We got some new tech being introduced.
Battle 1, fight.
Looks like Emily picked Jinghua, and we got Voldo here for Brendan's character. Voldo is a bit tricky, but we'll see if Jinghua can poke him out here. Oh, nice grab. Signature grab from Voldo. Ooh, Voldo really putting the pressure on here. Oh, Brendan taking that round. Alrighty, so Volvo's going to take round 1, and we got Xinghua here trying to survive this match. See if she can get around. Nice kicks, poking him out. Yeah, more pokes. You're going to want to keep Volvo at range. Once he gets in close, he can do some decent damage. Oh, another grab.
Nice.
Ooh, this is looking all Brendan here. A little bit of foot. Oh no, just backing up, just shimmying on his knees.
I think he was trying to kill off
and
the
that's
time.
a grab to kill. All right, we got a tied game here.
SoulCalibur.
Final round, round 1.
Final battle. Fight.
All right, just kind of feeling each other out here, backing up. Nice, pokes him out, keeps him from running in and just getting the free damage. Just getting some mileage out of those kicks though.
Nice.
Oh, takes a throw, but gonna get thrown again. Getting a lot out of that throw from Brendan.
Notice Voldo also has some very awkward movements and kind of, I don't want to say random, just kind of outlandish.
Yeah. Oh, Voldo's always been known as the craziest, freakiest character.
It's like that freestyle dancer you see on the streets of New York.
Yep. He's more of a performance art piece than a fighter. All right, so Brendan moving on, and we're going to be fighting Brendan v. Chris Delp here.
I don't know what happened. I just thought I was Antonio.
Right now we're trying to figure out the bracket. Next is me and Bowie, but we're waiting for Bowie to either get here or figure out the teams if he doesn't show up.
Okay.
Ooh, nice grab from Yoshimitsu. All right, Chris coming in, really putting the pressure on Brendan here. But Brendan using some decent pokes to keep him out. Yeah, changing his levels, mixing him up a bit. Oh yes, sweeping him out. Gonna dodge that. That move is easy to dodge, but does a lot of damage. You can easily sidestep it or just roll under.
Which one is this?
The Yoshimitsu where he goes up and flips around.
Okay.
Well, Delp takes that one, and Warren is up. Next is Warren. All right, Warren is up.
Battle 1. Fight. Welcome back to the stage.
All right. Warren going Maxi once again, and Chris sticking with Sophia.
Alrighty.
Good blocking, good defense from both competitors.
Yeah.
Oh, nice counters. Just trading damage here. Oh, yep. Just making him block, grabbing. That's Chris Delp playing SoulCalibur right there. That's how he's been playing all night. And it's been working out for him. And there he's going to take round 1, as you see.
Start taking notes, Tristan.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your vengeance coming up.
Yeah, exactly. See, the thing about both these characters, you gotta keep them at range, but since both of them are pretty close range characters, it's just gonna be a brawl. Oh, and there we go, Maxi taking one round over Chris Delp as Sophia. Alright, yeah. Chris Delp no longer playing around. Looks like he might be looking for that ring out victory.
I think so. There it is.
Oh, no, he just, yep, and that's a perfect right there. Wow. Chris Delp puts on the pressure, doesn't give him any room to breathe.
Absolutely destroyed him.
Good job by Chris Delp.
All right. Me and Emily win that one.
Versus Sophia.
Let's see.
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't see Edward Bowie, so I'm assigning Lauren Featherstone to the team. However, don't know if they're ready to go. Hold on, let me ask them.
Let's see. Bowie is not here yet. Don't know if he's going to be here in time. So we're trying to figure out the bracket here.
I know it's just a game, but I'm still nervous. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the first day of school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not really coming off any wins on this game right now.
Yeah. Well, if you can figure it, man, you have plenty of time to learn at least.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have plenty, because since we're facing, it's not double elimination, you know? So you got plenty of time to figure out who's...
Yeah, that's like probably the biggest way. Is like, all right, cool. I don't really have to stress. It's small fight nights.
Yeah.
You know, but still a great game. Wish more people could have came out here.
Yeah, it's difficult to come out here for a lot of people, and I understand they have an event over in Free Play Arlington, so
Yeah.
anybody in that area not really able to make it out, but it's okay. We're still gonna do fight night, you know. We're still gonna have a good night, and we're even with all the crazy shenanigans happening tonight, we are making it. We're gonna have this fight night. It's gonna be a fun one.
It's going down. I guess Chris has gotten everything all set up.
Getting things.
All right, our first chance to see BJ, the one person here who knows how to play this game.
Oh, wow.
He's going against the team of the fake Edward Bowie, aka Lauren Featherstone, and Tristan. As if things couldn't get more unstable,
Yeah.
Right?
we're going to have Lauren step in for Edward until Edward gets here, and then Lauren leaves with Josh, the producer, making things even more chaotic.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
It is going to be one of those nights. All right. Lauren mashing it out against BJ, who absolutely knows what he's doing. Sofitia versus Sofitia. Got some high quality mashing there from Lauren. It's actually getting the job done right now. Oh, and a blockable attempt, I think. Look at this. She
Lauren really coming. Oh no, but
she actually, I believe,
oh wow,
crushed a low attack there for the win.
Battle 2. Fight.
BJ's trying to figure out what is going on. Can't connect with anything except for the sword stab. Heavy damage though. Now he's got a juggle going.
drops the juggle, but
Well, there's not a lot of like huge juggles. This isn't quite Tekken. So 1 or 2 follow-up hits is
about all
pretty
you're
much
gonna
the way
get,
it
yeah.
goes. Yeah. All right. So quick round for BJ.
So linked combos is pretty much hard to.
Well, you know, you knock them in the air and like they're on different planes. Sometimes they float in different directions. Oh, working on a perfect there is BJ. He's got his movement down.
There you go.
So he circled around and took advantage of Lauren's lack of movement. And next up it's Tristan to back up his partner, the fake Edward Bowie. All right, the team of BJ and Paul yet to be defeated once, unless you count Dimitri, who went 1-1 himself.
right?
So
First appearance.
again, it's wheels off day at Tuesday Night Fights.
Shenanigans.
Oh my goodness, there's so much shenanigans happening. All right,
I was actually telling Tristan earlier, I wasn't sure if you heard me, this is my first fight night since the first time I actually came out to free play in Richardson for the
Gotcha.
Street Fighter.
well, technically you were in the fight night on Saturday.
Ooh. Well, the fight Tuesday
Yeah,
night fight.
the traditional Tuesday Night Fights. Although there's hardly anything traditional about this Tuesday Night Fights. This one's wild.
Yeah, this one's far.
We got Mitsurugi. Okay, so Mitsurugi got a hit there, but he was off axis, so the follow-up hit whiffed entirely right there. So that's what happens when you like sidestep it just a little bit. First hit connects, again, second hit whiffs. It's supercharging Sofitia. I'm not sure. It's my first time seeing BJ play. He's got some moves, and I really don't understand high-level SoulCalibur play enough to know exactly what's going on.
I'm not sure either. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's a 3D fighter. It's a Namco 3D fighter, so movement is paramount, and being on axis. Your A button attacks tend to be quicker and go across the horizontal plane, so they track better.
ring out.
Oh, ring out. Ring out and a perfect. All right, BJ goes undefeated. Tristan joins me in the booth again.
What
And
do we have up next?
Yikes.
Am I finally up?
are you up? You can be. Let's see.
What's the shenanigans going on?
All right, let's see if we can get Brendan versus Marissa. We'll do this match while we wait for the actual Edward Bowie. And I believe I saw Lauren head out. And Josh, at any point you need to leave, like, I will make it work.
Let her
So,
know she's up right now.
Let's go Brendan versus Marissa. And that's the team of Brendan and Warren versus Marissa and Antonio.
Woo. All right. Trying to get everybody together here.
Also,
You know-
Bowie's in the house.
Bowie
Boo
is here.
Yes. You know, for such a small venue, we sure do lose a lot of people.
Yeah. It's okay.
Here comes Marissa down the wall. Yeah.
Marissa up. And Brendan is also up. All right, Warren is stepping up, and then we'll have Brendan after since he is busy at the moment.
Yes, as the wheels continue to fly off on Tuesday Night Fights.
Oh my gosh. I'm
You
trying
just-
to keep
you
up
just wait
between
till the
game and
producer
players
leaves.
leaving and getting lost.
Yeah. Full pandemonium happened. We have one team with 3 members, 2 of which are leaving.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Challenge is telling us who wins this. I might just give the belt to everybody, but we're going to have some high quality SoulCalibur play.
That would just add to the shenanigans, Chris.
So many shenanigans.
If everybody gets the belt, you're all great through tonight.
Right?
I'm looking forward to Marissa spamming a lot in this match. And, yeah.
Has Marissa warmed up at all? Has she tried it yet?
She has.
Oh, excellent.
I was actually telling Tristan earlier, she was telling me that this was known as Soul's Edge early on in this.
Oh, she's a Soul's Edge player.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she's like, I haven't played this in almost 20 years. I'm like, oh, Lord.
She's playing all right, though.
Yeah,
She got
she's
some
not doing
poking.
bad.
Oh.
She has movement. That's really the key here.
Yeah.
If you have good movement, or any movement,
Yeah.
you got yourself an
You got a
advantage.
chance.
Yeah. Now, Maxie, Warren's character, is a very, very masher-friendly character. Every button links into another button. He's supercharged there. So if it's like Tekken, and I'm assuming it is, you can't block while you do that, and then the next hit counts as a counter hit.
Yeah.
What does that mean? That means you get different properties. A lot of times it extends guaranteed hits, makes true combos out of things, does more damage, but you still have to connect with it. And there we go.
It is.
Maxie doing what Maxie do.
All right, guys.
All right, Antonio.
All right,
Revenge.
Tony stepping up against Warren.
All right, I'm going to move one seat over to Antonio's seat because I might be taking over for producer at any moment.
Getting into Warren v. Tony here.
Yes.
Warren probably going to stick with Maxie, and Tony going to pick Killick. Killick is probably one of the more newer player-friendly characters.
Long pole arm, right?
A lot of good pokes, easy to keep people out.
That's a bow staff, isn't it?
Yes.
Going full Donatello here. Donatello versus Michelangelo. Michelangelo with the early lead here. Stringing everything together. Now,
Ooh, wow.
while Donatello is taking quite the beating, I want to point out that he does machines. So that's a fact, Jack.
Where's Turtle Power when you need him?
Somewhere making Beltran cry again, I'm sure. All right, another opening salvo from Michelangelo.
Oh no, sidesteps it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Donatello has not figured out the block button.
No. Needs more
And
blocking.
that, my friends, was swift. All right, Warren moves on. Oh, I got bad news.
That was swift.
Audio light on the drops. More wonders of the old setup. Okay, so. Nope, that's sweet. All right, Bowie is here. Marissa's here. All right, sweet. Edward, Bowie, and Marissa.
All right. And Mr. Bowie. Bowie coming over along with Marissa to play some good old SoulCalibur.
All right. So, Edward Bowie versus Marissa. And I, hopefully, have the stream, those listening, a special treat after this match. I'm going to have Edward Bowie come co-commentate with us.
Oh,
Nothing could go wrong with this plan at all.
We need more Bowie facts.
We will have Bowie facts live and in person.
Oh,
as soon as
yes.
Marissa comes to the stage.
Oh, let me go grab her.
Marissa playing Mortal Kombat now. So let's have Antonio and play, or somebody. Somebody play.
All right, Antonio is going to be playing now.
Sweet. We're all mashers here, except for me apparently. I am about 20 minutes removed from masher. So I have what I call one mix-up.
Yep.
I'm going to ride it as far as it can get me. The only person I'm really worried about, Paul got me a couple times in casuals. I haven't played BJ yet. He says he's played SoulCalibur 2 and has some experience. I did see him supercharging, which has me wondering, but...
Yeah. BJ, like when me and him fought, it was close, and then all of a sudden he just perfected me on the second round,
Nice.
on our final round. So I was like, oh, okay.
Get your questions ready for Edward Bowie. We're going to get him on the mic afterwards, if anyone's watching. All your Bowie questions.
Ooh. Nice poking by Killick, but Nightmare usually a pretty top tier character in every SoulCalibur.
Does that reach too much to overcome?
The
Is that why?
reach, a lot of damage. His moves might be slow, but that also helps him with juggles and such because you can time it a lot easier.
Let's see. Oh, ring out.
Oh, ring out.
There we go. Tony and or Marissa, we're not sure. Getting things figured out. One final battle on Mount Olympus, apparently.
Ooh, wow. Look at those combos.
Big life lead.
Killing.
Oh, supercharged. So supercharged you can't block if this is like Tekken. That's what it is. Oh,
and that's
there
gonna
we
take
go. Killick takes
Bowie
out
out.
Bowie.
And I'm going to be stepping up.
All right. Edward, will you join us on commentary? Joined live in the studio by Edward Bowie. Have you played SoulCalibur before?
Not much.
Not much?
I've heard the game a long time ago, but I haven't played this arcade game that much. But I do play one of the sequels on home consoles.
Did you know this came out on Dreamcast?
Yeah, I noticed that, but I've yet to get the physical copy for the game.
Really? So I will tell you, when it came out for the Dreamcast, oh my goodness, that is an interesting strategy there from Tristan, who decides to jump out of the ring. It doesn't quite pay off for him as it results in an instant ring out, but he's definitely got Tony confused. I will put it that way. All right.
It's the way of the samurai.
Apparently.
One Mr. Rudy.
He's getting that life. Oh, another ring out. as Tristan loses the sumo match, diving out of the ring the first round, getting knocked out by Donatello the second time. Well, that just happened.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have, looks like Emily and myself against a team of BJ and Paul. Let's see if I can touch Emily.
I'm sick after that. 2 ring outs, 1 self-imposed. The other just jabbed out.
Man, I tried to stay away before I got ring out.
Yeah.
Because I saw for what you're trying to move.
Yeah, I know. It was bad. That was really bad. I can't believe I'm not gonna recover from that one.
Yeah. I've seen the arcade cabinet once at a convenience store right next to my mom's business place, but I didn't get a chance to play it until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do play the sequels for the home consoles where they have licensed characters such as Darth Vader and Yoda.
Yep.
All right, we have Paul versus Emily as teams continue to be what I would call fluid. BJ, meanwhile, tearing it up on Vampire Savior by himself.
Or Dark Stalkers 3.
So yes, Edward Bowie, as I was saying, when it came out, the Dreamcast version of this game, in my opinion, SoulCalibur, was the best console version of an arcade game ever released. Arcade fighting game, that is. It was spectacular. Lots of unlockables. It caused a lot of revolutions in the presentation of console fighting games. You had unlockable costumes, and missions, and different modes, and improved graphics. It was quite the
kind of like a rock paper scissors mechanics kind.
Rock paper scissors, not a specific video game that I've played. All right, Yoshimitsu gets the first win. Oh, nice throw there. Emily playing coy round 1. Emily knows what's up.
A lot of pressure from Emily.
As you guys remember from the FP Hops broadcast, Emily knows what gets you effing lit. And it's apparently that sword she has.
Final battle, fight!
Yeah, I try to guard myself, but I can't stay there for too long before they throw me.
Yes. Oh. Yoshi with the stun. Not a huge follow-up. No juggle there.
Another one. There it is.
Big life lead. Tempting unblockable.
See if Paul can get something out of that pogo stance. Pretty good stance for Yoshi.
There's your win. Okay. I've got some cleaning up to do.
Yeah,
all right. Delp stepping up.
Yeah, when I hit my opponent, I gotta time it carefully, especially those swings.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Yeah, this game's mostly about movement and timing, since it's not super combo heavy, as most SoulCaliburs tend to be.
Yeah. In SoulCalibur 2, although every home console ports the same gameplay, but such as the GameCube version, Link appears in the GameCube version, Spawn appears in the original Xbox version, and Heihachi from Tekken appears in the PS2 version.
Yep. More Bowie effects. Ooh, and Yoshi taking that one. Paul running through the Delp there. Ooh, get something out of that pogo stance. Maybe figuring out a little bit more here. Oh, just getting mileage out of that one. Yep, that unblockable has not gotten much for him. And there we go, Delp's going to take that one.
Final battle, fight!
Come on. Delp.
Good grab from Yoshi.
Oh man, missed that move.
Didn't get the punish there. Ooh, very close here for Delp.
Come on.
Really coming down to the wire for both competitors here.
Oh!
And Delp taking that one in a very close final round. All right. Next we have VJ, the person who actually knows what's going on in this game.
Welcome back to the
We got a Sophidia mirror.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ooh. Delp taking an early lead, but VJ coming back pretty strong. Nice parries. Ooh, and that's a grab
Wow.
from Delp. Delp been getting a lot of good mileage out of those grabs. Yeah, a good sweep from BJ. Closing the life lead.
Come on, can do it.
Ooh,
Alright.
and Delp taking the first round there. Very close one.
Nice defense.
Good combo, good juggle. Sweep.
Come on, ring out,
looking
ring out,
to the
ring out, ring out.
Oh no, and
Oh,
he's just
so
going to
close,
take it.
So close.
And Delp with a decisive victory in that second round.
All right. What do we have next? We have Marissa and Antonio versus Emily and me, it looks like. Do we already have? You guys ready to type out? Have you, okay.
Looks like we're next afterwards.
Trying to figure out the bracket here as producer Josh Featherstone may be leaving soon.
Sophia was seriously wounded, but her soul still burned. You lose!
Wheels Off continues.
Fight!
It's going to be the team of Josh Featherstone taking the lead this time with Marissa and Antonio versus Edward Bowie and Tristan.
All right.
This may have actually already happened, but we're just playing it again.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bowie, you're up.
Right.
How'd I do, Tristan?
You did very well.
I noticed that Paul doesn't know what the block button is.
Yeah.
So that's kind of limits what I need to do.
Well, at least he didn't ring out he didn't ring it up himself, so. Because that's probably rule number 1 in SoulCalibur is not to eliminate yourself by jumping off the stage.
Yeah, that was quite amusing, I will say. And
I still feel like physically ill after that.
it was quite amusing. All right, Bowie
I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't know either.
versus a whole mess of people. I need to swap these around.
Bowie going with Ivy. See if we can get some good stuff out with Ivy. Oh, nice parry from Featherstone. Sidesteps around.
Got some movement there. Forces a whiff.
Ooh, down.
That's really the easiest path to victory. There is no frame data on a whiff, as a great man once told me. He was right. You whiff something right in front of somebody's face, and it's the easiest punish in the world. Just hit any button, except for guard, of course. Oh, unblockable attempt there from Mitsurugi.
It's a very good move from Mitsurugi. It's safe on block.
Oh!
All right,
Delayed
I'm
low
up.
slash, yes. Tristan trying to hold down the honor of his team and not intentionally jump out of the ring. Should add that up here. Let's see. There you go. I feel like I can I can simplify these names too.
It's a Mitsurugi Fest.
Oh, anyway. Yes, it is.
All right.
Wow.
And Tristan. Tristan's got skills when he's not diving out of the ring. I feel like Josh has himself some moves, which is nice. Oh,
yes.
Sweep
Come
into a
back.
slash.
1-1.
He's concentrating on those low moves. That might be the way to go, as people are a little confused on how to block in this game, and even more confused when it comes to low blocking. That was a very Yoshimitsu type combo there. The kick into the down slice. I don't think it's unblockable like it is in Tekken though.
Oh, almost unblockable.
That's smashing the A button there, and it is getting the job done for both contenders. Final round, 7 seconds left.
All right.
And Tristan drills it back. Now he's got to face Antonio and Marissa. Both of them having abandoned him. All right, Tristan. All right, now we have the fake Marissa and Antonio. Unless Tristan wins, and then Marissa and Antonio come back, in which case now it's a team of 4. As we are all about the fairness here today. To update that score so that it makes sense, Warren. All right, it's the Sophia of Tapper Queen Lauren Featherstone, aka I don't know what we're calling her today, and the occasionally dives out of the ring himself, Tristan. Another supercharge attempt. Another supercharge attempt. Not so helpful with the blocking. Everybody dives out of the ring. That's the Tristan special. It's not a Tristan match unless Tristan himself has put himself out of the ring.
All right.
Got some solid poking there. Lauren not clear how to block. And Tristan wins that one.
Yeah.
Can we add some more people to this team? All right, we're going to count that as a win. Good job, Tristan.
We need a gif of him diving out of the ring.
Just hope it won't be the only time. All right. Let's get... All right, it's Marissa, Antonio, and the Featherstones against Emily and me. All right. I will change that over here. That's Emily. So many Emily teams here. There we go. So the round robin continues, the most confusing tournament possible. Not all the competitors even understand that they are in a tournament. We have 5 evenly balanced teams. And let me see if I can fetch somebody. So it's me and Emily versus both Featherstones, Marissa, and Antonio, if we can get any or all of them to play. All 4 of them.
Ay, ay, ay.
Why are there 3 names on that team?
Well, there were 3 people on that team sometimes, and sometimes there aren't. Because this was a Tuesday night fight to remember.
Do they do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes?
Rochambeau? I'm down. Oh.
0.
All right.
Legend will never die.
It's my teammate Emily. We don't have enough bodies to spare for me commentating, so I am commentating, producing, and playing this match.
What can't you do, Chris?
Any of what I just said. I'm just doing my best here.
By the way, Marissa is in the back playing pinball.
Okay.
Yep. So we will find her after Tony plays.
We'll need her shortly after this ass whooping that Emily's about to put on Tony.
We're ready for it.
News from off stream. Josh and Lauren Featherstone have both left the building, leaving the four-man team of Josh, Lauren, Marissa, and Tony down 2 men and merely at normal strength.
Oh, man. All right. Ooh.
Tristan, do you know how to pronounce the name of Emily's character?
Jinghua.
Sweet. I now declare Tristan the expert of this game.
Only because I've been playing the new one.
Here we go. Emily.
All right.
That's right. Chris Delp will not be needed this time, as she is
Emily's
already through Josh and Lauren, having run them out of the building.
At a pure fear for Emily's power. Ooh, nice movement from Emily, though. Understanding the side steps.
There's a jump going. Going with that. Jumping rarely the thing to do in a Namco 3D fighting game. Unblockable attempt, I think.
Oh, and Tony taking that one.
Gets the job done.
Like I said, Keelik is a very new player-friendly character. Lots of good buttons. Good range on him.
Range is everything, isn't it?
It's a lot of things in this game. Ooh, and Tony taking that one, and Chris.
I'm up. Okay. All right.
Have
I
to
got
step up.
All right. Let me adjust the score here. Let's see here. I believe that's 1 for this team. There we go. All right. Can't be giving up the microphone now.
Yeah.
There's
Commentating during the fight.
just no one else to commentate. So.
Oh, man. This is gonna be...
I want play-by-play, Chris.
Tony picks Kalik, knowing he's got Marissa in the waiting in the wings. Should he lose, Delp going back with Sofitia. His 10 minutes long training Sofitia.
Yeah. So Delp
Nice kick combo there.
has a nice Sofitia here. He has a lot of experience, but you know Tony's Keelik is rather new, but showing some growth there. Very good move from Keelik. It's always been part of his bread and butter there.
With the comeback.
Whoa.
Oh, charging there. Oh, wow. Yep, just punishing everything that he does.
Tony not aware that the white button is guard. All right, sidestep there by Sofitia. Nice sweep. Good block there by Khalid. It's a nice attack string.
Yep.
Life lead for Khalid.
Ooh,
As Tony looks to
Keelik.
finish off the side here.
Keelik stepping up.
Big
Oh,
KO there from Tony. It's game point for his team.
Tony trying to just run through both Emily and Chris Delp. Not giving them any chance to breathe here. But Delp with some good punishes. Trading a bit there. Thing about Sofitia, she's going to have to get in close, and Keelik's pretty good at poking, but she has a life lead, and she's going to take it. And Marissa up now.
Can Marissa be found?
Marissa residing in the depths of Free Play Denton, waiting for her chance to strike.
We'll have to give up the world record of the pinball today.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Chris exhibitioning over the
You have been summoned.
not yet used team of Siegfried.
There's a big sword there.
Yep. Siegfried
I
tends
am.
to be one of the best characters in any SoulCalibur game.
All right, Marissa is up now,
Yep.
choosing her character. Chris Delp's going to commentate this match while playing.
Once again.
He'll try and commentate a little better. When things got a little rough, he got silent. Marissa using Nightmare.
Chris running out of things
As
to talk
everyone
about.
knows, Marissa's a veteran Nightmare player. Strong with the pokes, that one.
Been playing since Soul Edge.
Oh, that movement doesn't help there. As Marissa's going horizontal with these attacks.
Nightmare, usually pretty top tier. And
Oh no, that was quick. Marissa's being
And
called back to the stage.
as tradition, to run out of the
We
ring.
have to follow.
Yeah, run out of the ring right after your
All right.
opponent. It's some
Oh,
people
nice
see it as
attack.
as a sign of respect, some as a sign of disrespect. Putting him right to the
Oh,
corner,
big
but
damage there from
really
Marissa.
good
She
poke.
looks to win this round.
Tristan, what is the sign of
One
an
more
opponent
poke
just
should
jumping
do
out
it.
of the ring?
well,
There it is. Marissa takes the round.
Marissa taking the round
She's
as we're
looking for
moving
her
on
team to move on
from
with this
that
victory.
former topic brought up by Warren. Good low attacks, but nice juggle from Chris.
Definitely.
Oh no, not getting a lot out of that.
Corner. What did you do? Oh, with
Kicking,
kicks.
kicking Sophitia out. Just trying to hold on. See if Marissa
15
can
seconds
move
left.
in.
Sophia appears to be calling her bluff.
Yep.
Nice block there.
Oh, and there goes
Very
Chris.
Timing is
Marissa
everything.
giving Chris much more of a challenge than anybody else on that team.
Johnny.
All right. Who's next over here? We have the team of Edward Bowie and Tristan versus Brendan and Warren. As we have a full line change on the commentary, everybody's got to play each other.
Yep.
Bowie, you're up. All
Bowie
right.
heading on up.
Brendan, you're up.
Facing Brendan.
Let's see if I can get this.
Fixing the names
Bowie.
here real quick.
And Tristan. There we go.
Welcome back to the stage.
Against Brendan.
All right.
Who else is it? Brendan and Warren, of course.
Brendan and Warren.
Mitsubishi versus Balloon.
All
There
right.
we go.
Battle
I'm
one.
pulling for Brendan here.
Brendan's
Using-
going with Voldo. Not a lot of reach on that one. Really unorthodox style. I have no idea what I'm looking at when I'm seeing Brendan. Sorry, Voldo.
Ooh.
Except someone getting juggled endlessly
Good juggle.
by a Final
Ooh.
Fantasy X character.
Soul still burn.
My boy using Mitsurugi.
Yeah, Bowie didn't even use a summon there.
Battle 2. Fight.
Wait, this isn't Tekken 7. Ooh. Very closer game, but Bowie running away.
Bowie's
with
using
a
that
life lead.
movement and reach there. Brendan didn't know it hit him. Warren's got to clean up.
Soul still burn.
That should be a problem, as Warren is a multiple-year veteran of SoulCalibur. He's been waiting for this day for a long time.
Welcome back to the stage.
Warren sticking with Maxi. And we'll see how Bowie goes. Is he going to stick with Mitsurugi? Yep, and he sticks with Mitsu.
Mitsubishi. Battle 1. Fight.
All right, Bluey's going to have to just poke him out here, not do a whole bunch.
Unblockable connects. Maxi's down, trying to get up. There comes the Maxi strings.
No.
Bluey's confused.
Bluey's going to have to block here and just not do a whole bunch and just keep him out.
Gets the job done. Warren goes down.
Ooh. That move is very good for Mitsurugi.
Warren up against the ring. Oh, looking for ring out. Turns the tables.
No.
Bluey back against the wall.
He just needs all Warren needs is a good juggle. Get him out and no.
There we go.
And Bowie taking that one. Warren.
Edward Bowie defeating the side. Tristan, you will not be needed as your team is moving on, sir. All right, up next, Powers Collide. It's Emily and Chris, myself, versus Edward Bowie and Tristan.
Bowie back up again.
More line changes.
Bowie stepping up.
We're going to put Warren in charge of commentating this.
Warren stepping up to commentary now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what not to do in a fight in SoulCalibur.
All right, we're going to see if Emily, whenever she's finished, we get her up here to play her match against Mr. Edward Bowie.
Battle 2, fight.
Patrons are always first here at Free Play.
All right, and then Chris stepping up here. Gonna let Emily do her job while we have all the fun.
Welcome back to the stage.
Chris is going to have to switch hands to play this match.
Playing on player 2.
Just to make it fair.
Battle 1, fight.
All right, we got Bowie sticking with Mitsurugi. We got Team Mitzi, me and him. And Delp staying with Sophia. Ooh, not a great button for Mitsurugi, but this is a very good stance for Mitsurugi. Really good pokes. Ooh, misses, gets punished for it. He's going to need to block. And oh, nice poke. That does a lot of damage from Mitsurugi. Oh no, we're going to get punished there. Ooh, really rushing him down here. Oh, and not blocking. Oh, but staging a bit of a comeback here. Oh, and not blocking. And Bowie really rushing him down. Got a little confident there. Let's see how he plays the second round. Oh, running in once again. Ooh, getting caught. Getting caught, not blocking.
Chris, with his hands crossed, seems to have figured out the movements here.
Ooh, and that's going to be it for Bowie.
Unbelievable.
And I'm going to be stepping up now.
All right, here comes Tristan with the doubt. The edge of chaos.
Chris doesn't seem to be sending mixed signals to his hands, for sure. With the correct moves and angles.
Oh, that's one. That's good. All right.
Unblockable. Huge damage. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, special moves must be timed correctly, or otherwise your opponent will try to hit you as a counter. Uh-oh, ring
Chris
out.
with the out of the ring victory.
Oh, man.
The sidestepping, juggling hit.
Oh no, payback. Oh no, no!
Wow.
Man.
Perfect. Final
Wow.
fight. Chris dealt with the undeniable final fight there. Wow. Punished. Continuing the streak of Tristan fighting out of the ring. Tristan has to take some air real quick.
He did make me at least switch from funky stance.
Continuing the tradition of knocking him out of the ring.
All right.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Looks like we have Tony and Marissa on the left versus BJ and Paul.
Versus Sophia.
As the teams continue to be fluid here. BJ, also a Sophia user. As you heard a notification that we are live.
Wow, nice long range, man.
Yep.
Battle 2. Fight.
Tony knows his colleague is actually phoning a friend right now for advice on how to play Kalik. Seems to be working out for him.
For $500,000.
I said, unclear if that attack string there from Tony was advised by whoever he's talking to on the phone, but whatever it was, he wins. And now Paul has to get up there and face Tony and whoever his mystery on the phone partner is. I would say Tony's not taking this thing seriously, being on the phone while playing. However, he did just win. So, new strategy every day. At that point right there. There we go.
Whoa.
All right. Paul's Yoshimitsu trying to get some work done. Kalik just going to town, though. There's life lead for Yoshi.
Oh, man. So much
Wow. Yeah, classic Tekken attack string there.
Wow.
And
Fast moves there.
I forget what the name of that launcher is.
Battle 2. Fight.
My Tekken upbringing is failing me here. That's an attempted unblockable by Yoshi that gets immediately stuffed by Kalik.
Special moves are unblockable, but your opponent can't counter.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Kalik being controlled by Tony and whoever is on the phone. One round away from taking out the entire team of BJ and Paul, who is not armed with a telephone call. One little poke is all they have left, and there it is.
Wow. Fire.
And he doesn't even drop the phone call, ladies and gentlemen. That is a champion right there. Tony.
Phony a friend, eh?
Showing us how it's done. Up next, it's Edward Bowie and Tristan Sulak. They're going up against BJ and Paul, once again up to the stage. As the round robin continues, everybody's playing everybody. Mics are getting thrown in every direction.
Tristan's back in
That's
the
right,
house.
Tristan. Your team is right back up.
Yep.
Get over
He
here.
is still not happy about that loss.
I've been ringed out too many times.
That definitely is
It's the theme
nature
of
of this game. Yeah. It can happen. So it's Edward Bowie.
You've embraced it very well.
Yeah, I've been doing very well at getting ringed out.
All right. Bowie's ready. Paul's ready-ish. Paul's going to be taking first shift this time.
Battle 2. Fight.
All right, let's see if Bowie can just win this for me because
Bowie not armed with the +2 to SoulCalibur skills of taking a phone call. So that's good news for Paul. He is rocking that Jurassic Park shirt, though.
Let
Paul.
the power of Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum run through you.
Indeed.
Battle 1. Fight.
If you're watching out there right now, I want you to imagine Edward Bowie stretched out across the couch in that classic Jeff Goldblum pose. Oh, a big unblockable attempt. It's stuffed at the last
Look,
possible
punish
moment
with
by
Bowie.
Bowie's Killick and Bowie.
Boy, that's a
Warren,
step up.
co-commentator Warren has lost it entirely. Shut it down. Let's go home. Warren has left the building.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Bowie looking to finish this one off, but he's got a deficit. Wow.
ooh.
Tries to swing right at Yoshimitsu,
All right.
riding a sword. Doesn't work for him. Yoshi wins. Paul looking to stop the bleeding here.
Got more crazy pogo stances from Yoshi. Ooh. Good
Oh, just-
poking punish by.
It's all those. Still unclear if Paul knows where the block button is. It's the guard button, and it's white.
Ooh. And
Doesn't
Yoshi,
matter though. Yoshi
finds a way.
Yoshi has no. Yoshi has no time for your defense, sir. All right. I've now been abandoned by all commentators, so I guess it's just me. Check that. Professional commentator Edward Bowie back with us to tell us where Yoshimitsu first appeared.
I have no idea because I don't play this game that much.
That would be Tekken 1.
Oh, really?
Yes, although this game technically takes place before Tekken 1.
Really?
Yoshi known for radically changing his appearance in every game.
Almost
He's got a sweet battle flag in this one. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's a quick round there for Tristan,
Battle 2.
who manages to avoid running out of the ring, getting knocked out of the ring. Uh-oh. Tristan getting dangerously close to a ring out. Big life lead, though. See if he can keep the offensive going. Paul's not sure what's going on. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Stance change. Ran him clean through. Paging BJ. BJ is needed. Wherever BJ is.
Battle
Unclear if BJ is still in the building. But if he is, he has to face off in a winner-take-one game match with Tristan. Alright, I'm going to try and fetch him. Bowie,
Yeah?
keep us entertained.
All right, then. Oh. Now he's here.
There we go. Paul was kind enough to fetch BJ for us. So, the round robin continues. We are in round 6 there. BJ and Paul versus Edward Bowie and Tristan. One final match to go, and that's a sick throw right there. BJ knows what he's doing. Trying to bait out the attack with movement from Mitsurugi, but having trouble advancing there. Nice throw. That's a command throw. Peace out.
Battle 2.
Take that back. That might have been a side throw. There's some moves I don't understand.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
there's definitely a command throw, and I don't know what it is.
What's going on?
How's it going, Tony?
I'm trying to fight
All
back
right.
here.
BJ. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
it's getting close. Oh, run through
nice.
again. That's clutch sword play by Tristan, taking it to one final battle.
Nice scratch. Come on, I want to see that again.
Winner takes the match here. If you're curious if this tournament has any organization at all, while the team structure does not, It is an actual round-robin tournament.
Now, can you explain to me what round robin actually is?
Round robin means every team plays every other team a certain amount of times, no matter how many times you win or lose.
Actually, you have explained this to me several times.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, Mitsurugi, Tristan, and Bowie get the win. That's some big championship points there. They needed that. All right, one more game. We have Emily and Brendan. Uh-oh. We have the bartenders going up against each other. That's not good. All right, let's get Warren and Emily to face off first and see how that ends up.
Can you tell me how I can add somebody? Alright, I guess I'm just out here by myself.
Final fight!
All right, I know everybody out there is fascinated by what the standings are as we are midway through round 6 of some rounds. How long does this take? I'll use a mouse. That'll work. Oh, well. There we go. Round 6 of 10. Looking at the standings here.
9.
We have
7. The legend will
first place currently, me and Emily, having played 4 matches remaining, 4-0. Second place, BJ and Paul. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Third place, we got Tristan and Edward at 2 and 3. Fourth, we got Brendan with Warren with 1 and 3. Marissa and Antonio in 5th place, 1 and 3.
All right, there's that familiar Maxi of Warren's. I continue to try and set up the stream names. Who's Warren's partner?
Warren's partner is
Brendan. Now, if Emily wins here, sets up the very awkward match of the 2 bartenders playing against each other. Trying to avoid that one.
Oh.
As it leaves all 52 taps completely unguarded.
Shenanigans.
Emily had something working there, but the Maxi is just too confusing. Looks like it's up to me to catch her back.
I won't lie, Edward. For me, the Maxi was confusing.
Oh.
I went up against Brendan earlier, and he got down. He beat me down. Did you end up coming out Saturday?
Yeah, momentarily.
Momentarily?
Yeah, because unfortunately I couldn't stay up late nights because I have tsunami night.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I didn't see you in the pinball tournament. I was like, man.
Yeah, I should have gone there because there are so many events I'm running at the same time along with 2 Comic Cons. Ferris Fitz Comic Con and Waxahachie.
Battle 2, fight!
It looked like Warren took that first round. Hey,
Warren taking the first round.
Welcome back, Tristan.
Thank you. Tristan back on the mic while Chris is playing at the moment. Oh, nice parry from Chris. Not letting him run away with it. Ooh, and that's going to be a grab. Good throw. Nice juggle attempt, and boom.
Chris comes back
Oh!
and knocks him out.
Just adding insult to injury.
Here we go in the final round.
Sidestepping that kick.
Somersault.
Chris is trying to get some redemption for Emily here.
Good punish from Chris, though.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good movement from Chris. Sidestepping, figuring out what happened in the first round. And there it is. Classy.
Now, how easy is it really to fall out like that?
Apparently very easy, as I've learned tonight.
Good job from Warren.
Warren with the lackluster pep talk off the side. Do it. You can destroy him. You just have to believe. Sophia v. Valdo.
Okay, so it's Warren up now.
No, it is Brendan and Chris right now.
Second, I thought I was confused on who's up.
A lot of good movement from Valdo, really rushing in, but Sophia.
Man, Valdo's breathing hard.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, that just gets all the mileage out of it.
With the grab.
Just using that same move. If it works, it works. They don't block.
Hey, that's why I keep using the same character.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was nearly a ring out. Juggles him the wrong way. And now, Valdo put in the corner. Oh, and that's going to be kill.
Hit crash.
Chris come back for the victory.
Chris
Good
using
job.
his grabs there. Good job from Chris. Chris and Emily moving on there. We have Brendan and Warren up again versus BJ and Paul.
Alright, so we got Paul and Warren.
Welcome back to the stage of
You know, I'm actually surprised at how well and smoothly things have actually been running through all the shenanigans. I'm really happy with everything that's been going on. Like, very smooth. All the
As smooth as it possibly can be with tonight being the way it is.
It's a very odd night.
Yep, I agree. So we got Maxi, of course, versus Yoshimitsu. Ooh. Oh!
That was so close.
Good counter from Yoshi there. Ooh, but Warren trying to run away with it here.
In those close quarters.
Maxi and his 9 attacks, kind of like Bruce Lee from the game.
Yep. He is from Okinawa. Ooh, and Warren taking that one pretty decisively. Let's see if Yoshi can find a way once again.
See, what I like about Yoshimitsu is that he's very versatile. He's able to keep his opponents at range, but he can also get in close.
Yeah, he has a lot of interesting stances that can. His movements are unpredictable, along with a lot of characters in this game. But yeah, he can move into those stances and do lots of crazy stuff. Good grab from Paul there. Unblockable attempt at least. Oh, another one, and it doesn't work.
Nice.
Warren taking that game. All right, and we got BJ up next. BJ versus Warren.
Here he comes, scuttling on over. Here
Warren pumped up from that win.
Warren's been doing really good.
Yep. All right. BJ sticking with Sophia, match we've seen quite often tonight. Good starting out kick. Ooh, really rushing him down. If he could have got the juggle off of there, he could have got him out of the ring, but BJ doing a good job here of keeping away, moving out. Ooh, but Warren really putting on the pressure.
Warren and Maxie
Oh.
is
Come
like
back.
a really good combination, but bad if you're his opponent.
Oh!
How's it going, Arbox? Thanks for joining us. It's okay that you're late.
How's it going there, Ricky? You are tuning in a little bit late for the most absurd of all Tuesday night fights, a 2v2 team round robin on SoulCalibur. And when I say 2v2, I mean that very lightly too, is because we've had teams of 3 and 4,
Almost 5.
almost 5. I mean, at some point, maybe we just set up the gauntlet of me and Emily versus everybody.
Ooh, a lot of good pressure from both, but that's going to be nearly kill. It's going to be a hard road for Warren here, but he's coming back. Oh! Good counter hit.
Good counter.
BJ gets the win. It's Brendan up now. He's got to pull this one back for Warren if they
Here
want to
goes
gain the
Brendan.
point here. So Brendan steps up to the bar. Let's see who he picks. Going with Voldo again. We are, as I look at the brackets, such as they are, in round 7 of 10.
Good tech from BJ.
Oh,
Fun fact, Ricky, we are all horrible at this game. Nice juggle there from BJ.
Ooh, yeah. Reads him perfectly.
That's a nice counter.
BJ has some like moves. He has some juggles, some like he knows what he's doing.
Ooh,
It hasn't always paid off for him. Oh, that's a wicked looking throw. As Brendan is just clowning on his opponent right now.
Ooh. Good parry.
Sophia right in the corner. Backs off, giving her that extra space. Doesn't want to crowd her. Don't.
Oh, wow. This is going to be
Comeback.
closing.
That's like
Very
a back
close.
throw.
Oh,
nice
that's going to be it. BJ taking that one.
Brendan's strategy of letting off the pressure does not pay off. And up next, we're going to have the team of Edward Bowie
And myself.
and Tristan versus Marissa and Tony.
Got to get my revenge on Tony. Can't let this ring out curse me for the rest of my life.
All right, let's see here. Bowie. Chris is producing, commentating, playing, all at the same time at different occasions. Marissa and Tony. If Marissa and Tony are still here.
We must find them.
If Bowie and Tristan are still here. I mean, Tristan's on the mic with me. So. All right, Bowie's ready. Marissa and Tony are somewhere. Also on that team, both the Featherstones. They're missing in action as well. See if I can fetch these people.
Right.
And now, I turn it over to the Tristan show.
It's the podcast, everybody. Here we are at the craziest Tuesday night fights that has ever been conceived. This has been a wild, wet and wild one, if I do say so myself. We have a lot of crazy shenanigans, Jeff Goldblum references, some more disturbing than others. It's been an insane night. I have been the ring out king, it seems, and it's just been insane. We have a somewhat producer sometimes we don't. Chris running all this, doing his best. It's been a night.
All right, Marissa and Tristan and Josh and Lauren, all 4 missing in action. We'll just move on and see if they come back. Let's see, what else did Edward Bowie? Let's go to the next Bowie. It's Bowie and Tristan versus Warren and Brendan.
All right.
Oh, wait, here we go. Late arriving.
There we go.
Tony's ready. Marissa's possibly somewhere.
We have located one of 2 team members.
Well, 4 technically. Technically, this team has 4.
1 of 4, technically, yes.
1 of 4. Any number of them can compete. None of them actually stepping forward.
Oh no. Tony getting the lifeblood known as Miller Lite over at the bar before he starts. Maybe he can take another phone call and really power through this one. Because that seemed to work very well for him last time.
Hey Ricky, how's it been going for you today? As we watch the opening credits and continue to motion towards Tony and Marissa. Hey, Tony realizes he's up now. Tony and Bowie. Marissa perhaps has his back.
Actually, is next door feeding more sons, so
Sweet.
I will be taking more.
All right, so Tony, let's just make this even more wheels off. Tony will be playing the part of Tony and Marissa. So it's Edward Bowie versus the team of Tony and the fake Marissa played by Tony. And if you guys beat that, I might have him play as Josh and Lauren as well.
Just put Tony through the ringer here. Alright, let's see. Bowie been hopping around the cast here and there. He's going to pick.
Have we had any blindfolded play? No. We have had play while commentating. We have had play cross-handed. We have had transient teams. Teams of 4. We had Tony's son, is it Dimitri? Dimitri. Nearly OSBing another team, despite the fact that he's not in the tournament. But never mind that, because Edward Bowie takes a quick round 1, as he is bound and determined to not let Tristan jump out of the ring this time.
No.
Oh yeah, we had that one too. You missed that, Ricky.
Yeah.
Tristan just straight jumped out of the ring. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
big.
Wow.
Big attack there from Nightmare.
All right, Tony staying up.
All right, Tony goes down. Tony steps up to try and avenge his death. Now this is the team of Tony, Marissa, Josh, and Lauren. So we will have Tony playing 4 consecutive times.
Suffering out. I think that may be a first for me. Well,
don't ignore Moobot. That bracket is very wrong.
Yeah.
Moobot's trying hard. Moobot's just as confused as anyone. Yeah, we are running a round robin. Since everybody plays everybody, although it's transient teams, so who knows. We have dipped forward into, no, that's not round 9. This is the conclusion of round 7 of 10. A very definitive conclusion, as we have Tony play 4 consecutive times.
Oh, Bowie getting in some good work with Nightmare here, though. Oh, yeah, that's going to be it.
All right, Bowie defeats the first 2 players of the Tony, Marissa, Josh, and Lauren team. Stepping up in place of Josh will be Tony.
Tony, you're up again.
Tony, you're playing as Josh now.
Josh and Lauren.
But Bowie,
you're still up. All right, Bowie looking to OSV.
The entire team of Tony, Marissa, Josh, and Lauren, all played by Josh. I'm sorry, all played by Tony. Good luck to Josh Featherstone, a.k.a. Tony.
This is something to behold.
I should update the score so as to avoid confusion.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh, looks like he's going to get a round off of him. Oh, close. Good poke.
Close to a ring out. Look out. Big damage. There we go.
There we go. We got a round for Tony here.
Josh Featherstone, a.k.a. Tony, pulls it back. Gets that first round against Bowie. Bowie seems to have regained control with his heavy damage. Oh my. Big diving sword attack there from Nightmare.
Ooh, not getting a lot of mileage out of that headbutt. Getting poked out here. Oh, this
Killick's
very
inside.
close. Oh, and Killick. Oh, he's going to take that. It looks like I'm up.
Wow. Congratulations, Tony, a.k.a. Josh Featherstone. Now he goes up against the captain of this team. 4-on-2. That is correct, Warren. 4-on-2, all played by Tony. Look to update the score while I am commentating and producing and playing. Some nice work being put in here by both contenders. Tristan's done himself a good job of staying in the ring, but he's got a life deficit with 6 seconds remaining. Oh, a big KO. Clutch attack there. Tristan pulling it back for Bowie.
Very nice.
Big stab. Clean hit, converts to a throw. Picks his opponent off the floor.
Ooh, nice stack.
Gets a little something going. Pushing Tristan back to the corner. Might be anyone's game, but there we go. Tristan defeats Josh Featherstone, now has to face Lauren Featherstone, also played by Tony. As the score now 3-1. Oh. There we go. Now we have
Hey guys.
Tony, a.k.a. Lauren Featherstone, on commentary, trying to peel this one back. It's anyone's game.
Man.
It's match point here.
In all honesty, I'm just trying not to come in last.
As Marissa, Josh, Lauren, and Tony are down 3-1 in a 2v2. Small life lead here from Tristan, who's holding down the guard button, trying to punish.
Ooh, missed the stab.
Nice little poke string there.
Very nice.
Anyone's game. Hard to get in there on Tony's Kalik, and Kalik takes a round.
Nice stab.
Yeah.
Tony has
Needed that.
2 rounds to get this victory for his team.
Little breath of life right there.
Life lead for Tony as he looks to finish this one off in an authoritative 4-2 win, where the 2 wins.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Ring out.
He falls out with me.
All right, it all comes down to this final round in the completely fair 4-on-2 match.
Yeah.
Big stab there from Mitsurugi. Nice block from Kalik. As we'll learn him this game yet, but big. Oh, it's blockable attempt. Was that supercharged? Unclear.
That was kind.
Low sweep. Trying to poke. Mitsurugi blocks it all.
Got him.
Very nice.
Oh.
Nice.
It looked like he was getting ready for something and then just fell
Oh,
over. Oh.
nice
Comes
stab.
back, man.
All right.
Big race.
4-1. Bowie and Tristan move on.
You know,
Congratulations.
I can't be mad with the performance.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Versus
Oh, that's the wrong match there. It's this one, of course.
Pass Tristan back to Mike.
All right. Now we need BJ and Paul versus Emily and Chris.
Getting down to the wire here. Looks like Emily and Chris are just running away with this, though. Emily stepping up against BJ here. All right, Bowie. We need Emily and Chris to lose these two, and us to win our next two. And I think we might get second.
What's that?
I'm saying we need you to lose these two, and us to win our next one, and we might get second or I don't know.
I got bad news for you.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to need to play because Emily's Sung Mina is about to take care of business.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, that's
Oh, another grab right back. Oh, that's gonna be out of the ring.
That was a life lead too.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for my partner Emily.
All it takes is one kick, right out.
Nice poking there. Nice little juggle starter. No follow up. Oh, right back up against the wall. BJ fighting back.
Ooh, good kicks, good juggle. Oh, and that's gonna be
What's the follow up gonna
great
be?
throw.
Sword.
Ooh,
Trying to make up that life.
Very close one.
Nice sidestepping there from Emily.
one move for each.
Oh, Emily goes down.
So close.
It's up to me.
Nice parry.
Emily down. The Chris stepping up to the plate against BJ.
Down.
Welcome back to the stage of history. Battle 1, fight!
Good punish from BJ. Ooh, but just a lot of pressure from Delp here. Oh, but right out of the ring. Throws him right out. Great clutch throw. Drew him right in. BJ not dealing as well with this pressure. Oh, and a throw of Delp's. Taking that one down.
Be really careful not to get so close on the edge.
Oh, good juggle. Oh, wonderful parry from Chris, though.
It's going to be a close one.
Very close match here.
Oh.
And Chris is going to take that one with his enormous pressure. BJ with a lot of good pokes. Oh, great throw
Ooh, nice.
from BJ. Oh, gonna punish him for that whiff. Getting very close to the edge here. Chris, wary though, you can see.
10 seconds. Oh, nice. Thumbs up.
Oh, this is, and Chris taking that one. All right, and here comes Paul, looking to stop the winning streak for Delp and Emily. Is Paul.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Here comes Yoshimitsu.
Yoshi coming on in versus Sophidia.
Yeah, Yoshi is short.
Ooh, great juggle. Oh, another one. Wow, this is looking to be real swift from Delp as he puts on this pressure. Oh, but good pokes, and that unblockable attempt does not go over well. Been trying it all night, and oh, good clutch grab. He can stage a comeback here. Oh, no, and that's going to be heavily punished. All right, Paul fighting here to end the win streak.
Ooh, nice combo.
Closer match here. Ooh, good movement from both players. Oh, very good sidestep from Paul. It's not getting enough off of it. Oh, and this is going to be very close to kill here. Oh, no comeback for him, and Delp's going to take that one. All right, and the winning streak unstopped, non-stop.
All right. Is Tony and Marissa still missing in action? Who else can we throw in there? Brendan and Warren versus Edward Bowie and Tristan.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Let's go.
Bowie and Brendan, who's getting aggressive handshakes there from Paul. Brendan. All right.
All right, we got Brendan actually stepping up here now. All right. Bowie, you're up. Bowie's up versus Brendan. And we got Tony stepping up here.
Oh, yeah. Can't leave everybody hanging like this.
All right. We are ready to go. Oh, Tony's here. His team is up next.
All right.
Battle 1.
How we're doing. Pretty poorly, I would imagine.
All right. Whoa.
Ooh, wow. Out of the ring
Boldo.
immediately.
That was cool.
He has
A lot
had
of good rushing.
He has had enough of this nightmare nonsense. Just throws him straight out of the ring.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need reach.
Ooh, good grab.
Nice.
Ooh.
Bowie's nightmare. Unclear what to do. Swings and misses. Big whiff.
See, I learned
Gets a
the
nice trade there, though. And there's a ring
and
out.
that's a ring out for himself.
All he needed. One poke. Nightmare is done.
I learned the best way to fight Bowie with this guy while he's playing with Nightmares. Kind of counter everything, every one of his attacks.
Oh,
And there's another
a big
one.
ring out.
Wow.
And Edward Bowie moves on with a perfect. No need to get up, Tristan. Up next, Warren.
Wow.
Warren with a defiant look. He knows he's going to OSB this team.
Okay.
Warren
The look of determination right there.
Indeed.
with some mind games up at the
Right.
cap. Going shoulder to shoulder here.
We are dipping a little bit into round 9 as we await Marissa's return. There's Warren's Maxi putting in the
Oh,
work.
right
another
there.
ring.
Once again, Nightmare finds
Wow,
himself in the
perfect
lava.
ring out.
Fortunately, he's completely healed for round 2.
It's a good slash from Bowie. Oh, but he's getting caught here.
That's not a combo, but it certainly is a
Oh,
attack
gonna want to
string.
try and oh no, and he's gonna KO, and I'm up.
All right,
No, Tristan's back.
Tristan trying to pull this one back for Edward. 1-1 here.
That's a quick one.
Oh, man.
It was a good
though.
job beating Brendan.
Yeah.
Did your job.
Yep.
Now it's up to Tristan to take it home for Team Bowie.
I don't know why I always thought Nightmare would be slower than he was with that big bulky sword.
I mean, he's got that reach. Like, that whole sword comes down on you, all 25 feet of it, or however long that thing is. All right, both players cautious. They've played each other upwards of 17 times in this tournament so far.
Almost a ring out.
Look at defense happening,
Oh,
strategy.
there it is.
Man.
Warren.
Oh,
The ring out and the dive out.
classic Tristan right there tonight.
It's game point for Brendan and Warren. Nice sweep. Follow-up's blocked by Mitsurugi. Oh, that was a big attempt there. That would have been a stun if Mitsurugi hits with that, but off axis.
And watch out for that parrying block if you're on the edge.
Yeah, that wasn't a guaranteed attack string that Mitsurugi went through there. Nice stab. Gets a little combo off of it. Oh, with a follow-up.
Oh,
There
that's
we
contact
go.
And then the ring out.
One final round as Tristan and Warren finish this one off. Yes.
So much
I
pressure.
think Warren's gonna take this.
He's got the early lead, and Mitsurugi against the wall. They could be fighting on a raft in a Castlevania stage. Big life lead there from Warren. Nice block. There comes the attacking nonsense.
Oh.
And Tristan doesn't know how to handle it.
It's like you said
So
earlier,
much pressure,
Chris, you know,
wow.
Maxie just has us using moves.
Yes, indeed. You don't know when he's stopping his attack. All right, so Brendan and Warren get that one.
versus Nasty.
Marissa still unavailable?
Yes, leading. I guess it's a 6-on-1.
All right, let's get Edward, Bowie, and Tristan versus Emily and Chris Dell. We're gonna have to have Marissa park on the machine after this.
Right?
Battle 2, fight!
Sorry guys, I'm not quite sure what to talk about. I'm not real familiar with the game. I just know I like playing it on the Dreamcast. Having a blast out here with all these other shenanigans going on tonight. Let's get our next challenge result. Emily, Chris, Edward, and Tristan.
Versus Sombina. Battle 1, fight!
Edward coming out with a sword slash. Oh! Quick KO. Quick win for Edward. Get the ring out. Okay.
Alright, I gotta get that label adjusted. It's not Brendan and Warren versus Bowie and Tristan. It's Emily and Chris versus Bowie and Tristan.
Emily doing 3 games with counters.
Will I get it adjusted? Oh, nice round there from Emily. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she does. Come back to the final round.
Big swing and a connection there from Bowie. Headbutt attempt. Sumina with the juggle. That big poke again. As Bowie looks to ring out another opponent. Big unblockable connects. And Edward Bowie defeats Emily. Now only Chris to go.
Chris gonna come back, try and take it back for his team.
Looks like we're short a commentator, so it's up to me. Producing,
Warren,
commentating, and playing.
see here.
Let's see who he
Warren on the
picks.
mic.
He goes with, oh yes, he's going with Sophia
All right, guys,
again.
We got Warren back on the mics with us.
Welcome Warren back to the mic.
Thank you.
All right, here's that nightmare of Bowie.
Good, yeah.
Big slash there. Another big slash. That's Half-Life gone. Awesome. Temporary offense there from Sophia, but not enough.
Warren, I gotta say, man, with Maxie, you link your combos together so well. It's
Yeah, he's not that difficult to play with.
It's a close round
what
there.
was your mindset in your last round up against Edward here? When you were walking up, giving him that mean glare. What was going through your mind?
Basically had to sidestep a lot of Nightmare's moves. You know, they're strong and fierce, but if you sidestep just right, you can sidestep them and hit him with those guards down.
Good game, Edward.
And Chris taking the win.
Yes, I agree, Warren. The sidestep is key in all these matches, but especially in Nightmare. He is swinging down with trees falling from the sky. So that's the key to the victory there. You get hit once, and that's a quarter of your life. So it's rough.
Tristan with the redemption, maybe.
You know, Tristan's been talking about this redemption all night between him and Chris. Like, he's been looking forward.
Yeah, he's out for revenge.
Oh, nice.
Bloodlusted and all.
You might be able to get these good guards and counterattacks that he's doing.
Uh-oh.
But,
Chris with a good combo.
yep. Chris coming from that lower guard with the neck down.
Finish with the grab.
It's that 3D fighting game background paying off for Chris.
Right.
Oh, nice sidestep there. But left himself off axis. Leaves an opening for Mitsurugi. Big sidestep there. Down poke. Nice. We're all even. Anyone's game.
Tristan trying to make a nice little
Big whiff there from Tristan. No punish though. Tristan really scared. Look. Nice parry. Anyone's game.
Counter.
10 seconds
Coming
go
down
to go.
Come down.
Nice jab
Tristan
into the gut.
Job.
ready to put this team of Emily and Chris to bed for once and all. Another big stab there. Trying to space out Chris. Does Chris realize what he's up to?
Oh.
Apparently not.
Oh, Tristan coming in strong.
Chris with the wide side step to get out from ringing out.
Coming with those under uppercuts. Trying to get out of that lower guard block.
Tristan come back.
Sorry, mid guard block.
Oh,
vulnerable.
The mix up.
Chris comes back at the very end.
Very close. Very close.
Good job, Chris and Emily's team. Coming out with the
Emily peels off another one.
Undefeated.
Still, will nobody be able to take them down?
All right.
Yeah,
Let's get
Guess I'm
well,
ready.
Tony, grab a partner, whoever you want. It's
Let's
Tony
see.
and any partner he wants versus up first.
We'll go with the random here. Hold on.
We're going to go Brendan and Warren.
Oh no.
Versus Marissa, the fake Marissa.
I feel like I've gotten better as the night has progressed.
You've gotten experience. As is the case when you play round robin style. Some interesting mic work happening there in the background. All right, so it's going to be Marissa, as poor Tony has had 3 different teammates abandoned by them all. Feel bad for the guy. And he's got to run the gauntlet as soon as he can find a partner. Literally any partner will do. Up first, the Stone Cold Killers of Brendan and Warren. All right, so playing the part of Marissa will be Tristan. Tristan and Tony, as Tony gets his 4th team member. It's Tristan, who is unaware. But Tristan, what? Yep. So it will be Tristan up against Brendan. And we'll start with Warren since Brendan appears to be busy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Tony's going first.
Let's hit it.
All right. So, if you're following at home, it is Tony up first with the team of Tony and Marissa, as played by Tristan, joining us in the booth.
Yes, here I
Against
am.
Brendan and Warren in the most balanced Tuesday night fights ever.
This has been the most insane night of Tuesday fighting.
I want you to diagram this entire tournament afterwards.
You know, I'm gonna go through the stream, and I'm actually gonna
Flip all the matches.
we're gonna go through and just draw lines. I'm gonna put up on a big board with pictures in red twine.
So much pressure.
Yeah, a lot of pressure from Killick here. But good.
These are 2 similar characters, actually. Running dive attempt there from Killick was not hit home. Quick sidestep there from Maxi, and I got the names mixed up here. Let's swap these out. We don't want anyone confused at home over what's happening here.
This has been the least confusing Tuesday night fights. It's been
Nice slide
pure
there.
straight matches.
Oh my, Tony.
All right.
Not sure what to do. It's up to Marissa, as played by Tristan, to try and bring this home.
I just told Warren, I was like, I underestimated him the first time I played him, but not again.
Here comes the fake Marissa, a.k.a. Tristan.
Tristan being so gracious, and thank you again, Tristan, for being my partner in this final match.
Indeed, indeed.
Appreciate it.
This next match, looking forward in the bracket, ought to be an interesting one.
Oh yeah, you know, between all the shenanigans tonight, so many partner switch-ups. The first 3-on-2 matchups,
4-on-2.
4-on-2s.
As played by one person.
Everything has gone quite smoothly.
Yep, big life lead here from Maxi. And once again, Warren
Maxi.
showing some mashing dominance here. As most of these players tonight are not sure what to do with the attack strings of Maxi. The answer, of course, sidestep. And there it is. Mitsurugi with the big sidestep and a completely back-turned Maxi gets a sword in the back.
And I have not been able to master the sidestep all night.
Yeah, it's up or down. Another sidestep and Maxi finds himself facing a huge deficit. There he pulls it back though. One more poke ought to do it. Mitsurugi trying to find a way in. Doesn't get it.
Maxi.
Man,
And Warren and Brendan prevail.
Very nice.
Wow.
All right, chalk it up, boys.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go. It's my bedtime. My son's bedtime.
Oh, no.
Rather.
Bad news. Okay, so
Let's see where we're
Brendan
at
moves
right
on.
now.
So we're gonna need a fake.
Oh, we're the last round.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So we
I
need
guess
a-
I'm gonna stay.
Oh, okay.
Last
Tony's
round.
gonna stay.
Last round. Come on. Real quick.
You guys can go. We can definitely sub in more random people. We could have Tristan play. Tristan and Bowie
that guy over
play.
there, you wanna play?
All right. Well, in some form or fashion, it's the team of Marissa, Tony, Tristan, Josh, and Lauren against the team of BJ and Paul. A dominant team all night. Currently practicing hard at SoulCalibur at Vampire Savior.
Guys, thank you for having me out.
Thank you so much, Tony.
I had a blast.
Tony and Marissa are hitting the road,
Yeah.
but their team struggles on.
Hey, you know, shenanigans.
No shenanigans here.
Oh,
All right, so it's the team of Tristan and Warren subbing in for Tony and Marissa and Josh and Lauren against BJ and Paul. You guys figure out what order you're playing in, and I'm going to put quotations on Tony as well. It's a buy one get one free sale on quotation marks here. Next up, we are winding down this tournament.
Yeah.
We gonna play now? All right. Well, in some fashion, we may have 4 players back in this team. All right. We need BJ or Paul to represent this team.
5, 4. Welcome back to the same.
Just kept it.
All right. It is BJ and Paul. Up first, Paul against the team of Marissa and Tony, being played by Tony, Warren, and Tristan.
Nothing stops Caligula's bow staff.
Victory strengthened.
Indeed.
Battle 2. Fight.
All right, Tony getting some work in with Khalid. He has had quite a bit of experience in this tournament.
Ring out.
Paul flies out the ring. Tony, the big win there. Only BJ remains. BJ hard at work on Vampire Savior. Can he be bothered to answer the call? There he is. BJ looking to take out the team of, I'm not even sure who this team is anymore. But Tony's up there now. And another character switch here from BJ. Going with Voldo. Interesting. We haven't seen his Voldo all night, I don't believe. You'll have to check the tape on me. We close in on the end of Tuesday Night Fights. Only one match remains after this.
Yep. Ooh, nice.
Nice. BJ's Voldo showing some fight. Gets around on Tony's Kalik. Tony's got some pokes going, but not a lot of follow-ups. No damage really done. That's pretty good. Got the life lead there. Voldo continuing to confuse.
Nice.
Has made up the deficit.
And decent side steps.
Elects not to go into a stance change.
Careful, don't go on the edge of the ring out.
Hard to read those claw attacks.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. There you
BJ heals one back with
There you go,
Voldo. Now he has to fight somebody else. Warren. Get in there, Warren. Playing the part of Marissa, it's Warren. Or was Tony playing Marissa and this Warren playing Tony? Somehow Warren is Tony is confused.
I'm gonna say I was playing Marissa. Warren's gonna play Tony.
Okay, this is Tony being played by Warren, while Tony is on the microphone against BJ and Paul.
Y'all some sub in last minute.
Now the team of Marissa and Tony will be up immediately again after this. There's the Maxi Madness we've all come to know and love from the fake Tony.
Oh my
So
Come on,
close.
Maxie, one, please
Oh.
go!
Voldo.
I think he did it on purpose.
God.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get the real Marissa up for our last immediate rematch. You know, she at least started with we gotta actually coming out strong.
Ooh, nice. 7-side.
Oh, almost a ring out. Should have been. Maxie coming back.
Oh,
Yeah, with the
ring
ring
out.
out. Very nice.
Here we go.
Alright,
One
final round.
final round.
This is gonna be so epic.
Nice defense there from Voldo. Warren finally breaks through. Got the life lead.
Big push.
Little juggle there. Very close. Oh, steps in at the wrong time. Maxie gets big damage. Nice little juggle there. Not unblockable. Looked like it. The throw, and that should be. Oh, life lead for Voldo. 8 seconds remain. Who's going to win? Final round. Unblockable. Connects. BJ and Paul with the win.
Good job.
And they end the night with a win. Congratulations to BJ and Paul. And now it's time for one last match. Closing out this completely fair and balanced.
Go ahead.
Round robin tournament. One more to go. That would be the undefeated team of Emily and Chris Delp versus the team of Marissa, Tony, Bowie, BJ, Paul, Tristan, and Warren.
Wow. Oh, wow. And we got the real Marissa here with us to finish it out. So.
All right. We'll need Emily first. Oh, I forgot Brendan. All right, so we got that's Marissa, Tony, Brendan, BJ. That's a lot of typing here. BJ, Tristan, Warren, and Paul. Did I forget anybody? And Bowie.
And Bowie.
And
Edward Bowie.
Edward.
Let's knock him up.
All right, you guys decide your order.
I believe we're still waiting on
And
Emily.
we'll
She's,
need Emily.
Sending to a customer, I believe, right now.
All right.
Here at the lovely Free Play in Denton.
Emily and Chris. We are awaiting Emily making the big entrance. I'm sorry we don't have the camera. This is a casual right here. This is Warren and Marissa playing a quick casual.
That is a lot of letters down there.
Yeah. Against you, Chris.
Joke's on you guys. It's not gonna beat me. Emily's taking you all out, one at a time.
I don't know.
Starting with Marissa.
Coming back for some redemption now.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make a good effort.
Victory strengthhened.
Alright, I'm gonna go fetch my partner.
Alright. You need some practice anyway, it's okay.
Yeah,
do it again.
before we get this party started on the last match.
Oh yeah. It's been a long, fun night. Let's see here.
Having so much fun for those quick matches.
Yep. Oh, here Emily is. Here's one got his partner.
Against Marissa.
That was a casual match. That was a casual match. That was a casual match.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Here we go.
Alright, Emily's ready to go.
Emily versus Marissa.
Emily and Chris versus Marissa, Tony.
Oh, BJ.
Marissa, Tony, Brendan, BJ, Tristan, Warren, Paul, and Edward. Alright. Sophia versus Sungmina. Oh, I've got the names wrong here. My apologies. Don't want to confuse anybody.
Oh.
There's the names. Okay, so Sungmina loses first. So, Emily.
Taking round one.
Playing coy here. She's been undefeated all night long, so we expect a big comeback here from Sungmina. It's a nice kick. Good follow-up. Having trouble advancing on Sophia. Nice left kick. Oh, how did she get back turn? Turn around, Sungmina. Nice follow-up. One hit left.
Oh.
Good knockdown, Sungmina.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite in the cards. Emily goes down, and it's up to me.
Here we go, Chris. Marissa just won her first match. Stay there. Stay there. No, you won. All right.
Confusion at the cab as to who won.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Marissa really just surprised at her own victory.
Yeah. So, please. So, what is this exactly?
It is just another add-on to tonight's awesomeness.
Just chicanery.
Yes.
More. This has been the Shenanigans theme.
Oh, Shenanigans theme Tuesday night fights.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining us.
It's been a crazy one.
Very interesting though. Never a dull moment.
No,
Yeah.
for sure not.
This is unlike any Tuesday night fight before.
Oh yeah. So, Chris kind of taking it easy.
Chris got a lead, but backed up into the corner. Oh, and gonna take that one.
Take the second victory.
So which T is first? Is it Tony or me?
Who do you want? You want a Rochambeau for this?
Let's Rochambeau for the
Here we
first T.
go.
Best of 3 on scissors.
On scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, you're going first, Tony.
All right.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Rochambeau for the first tee. Tony on commentary and playing against Mr. Delp.
Oh, I got redemption right here.
Yeah.
Tony versus the Delp.
Don't worry, Tristan. I'm gonna take him down.
Yeah.
Right here. Here we go.
For all of us.
For everybody. Oh no, I picked the wrong player.
Oh well.
Here
Do
we
it.
go. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Good pokes, man.
It's better to experience on each character, just like I did in Earth Fighting games.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Getting juggled here.
No.
Oh, good parry from Mr. Delp. Oh. Good throw tech from Tony though.
Oh man,
Sidesteps it, but doesn't get a good punish off of it.
That's a
Oh,
Chris playing coy.
Chris playing coy. Chris playing with his food. Oh, good throw tech though.
I was always told, don't play with your food at the dinner table.
Oh man, just
man.
pressure from Delp here.
Oh, he brings it so well.
Oh,
Look at that.
great throw.
Oh, good throw.
Going for a supercharge here.
Not really working out. Chris
More
with the
pokes.
block.
Not able to get through though.
Yes,
Oh.
Chris takes her down.
Alright.
Chris gonna take that one. Now it's Bowie's turn.
Okay.
Edward Bowie stepping up.
All right, ladies and germs, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for having me out here on Tuesday Night
Tony
Fights.
heading out. Thank you so much for stopping by.
All the craziness going on.
Yeah.
Still went down great.
Yeah.
Had a blast. Wouldn't change anything for the world tonight, man. So, congratulations to whoever wins
Yeah,
tonight.
probably don't.
Yeah. Del taking home the belt. Sure, he's gonna let Emily have all the the glory for that one. But good job, guys.
Yep. All right, so it's on me on commentary now, and we got Bowie v Delp here. Bowie has a chance here. If he can just poke him out here. Oh, but that classic Delp mix up there. Ooh, he's gonna need some more side steps. Bowie coming in with more pressure. Oh, but punishes that one. All right, Bowie has a chance, though. Bowie almost taking that round, just can't quite seal the deal. And nope. Yeah, he's going to need to punish him coming in. Yeah, taking that life. Good job, Bowie. Oh, misses the forward down slash. Oh, good up, though. Oh, missed the unblockable attempt from Safita's own jumping slash. Another poke. Oh, good blocking. Another poke there. Oh, misses the unblockable. Almost gets it. Oh, good job from Bowie there. He has a chance to take out Chris before any of us do. Great pokes, good punishes, waiting for his time to strike. What Delp really needs is a throw right here. Oh, great punish. Bowie looking to take this one. Oh, very close here, Bowie. And Bowie takes it. Finally knocking out Delp is Edward Bowie. Congratulations, Edward Bowie, the only person to knock out Delp tonight. And thus concludes our round robin tournament.
All right. So our winners, Emily and some other dude with a record of 7-1.
Wow. Dominant performance from both Emily and mystery competitor.
Second place, BJ and Paul with a record of 5-3. Edward Bowie, Tristan, Brendan, and Warren all tie at 3-5. And that last team of Marissa, Antonio, Josh, Lauren, Bowie. I'm getting confused. Anyway, that team finally gets a second victory. They finished 2-6. Not quite first, but first in our hearts. Congratulations to Emily with her second straight free play den victory.
Congratulations.
We're going to give them the belt off camera. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. Love you guys. See you next week. I believe the game is Arlington Rumble Fish 2. You thought this was weird. Wait till you see next week.
Oh man, we're getting we've reached the barrel, and we've scraped it, and we've gotten another barrel, and we're now just skimming that.
Yep, rumblefish.
Yeah.
Well, let's let's wish you guys a good night.
Good
I
night,
will see
everybody.
you next
Yep, good
Tuesday.
night. See you next week in Ontario, which is in my hometown.
Congratulations.